I'm going to show you a pretty cool torque wrench that you can pick up from Amazon for like 83 bucks. It's a digital torque wrench and it's made by VANPO. If you've never heard of VANPO, neither had I, but this thing is super easy to use and works really well. They make two different sizes. This one goes from 3 to 60 Newton meters, and they also make one that goes from 6.8 to 135 Newton meters. I think this is going to be the best one for working on bikes because you're going to have times where you need to go below 6.8 Newton meters for like working on a stem where you're going to be like 4 to 6 Newton meters. But I'm going to show you this thing up close and how it works. So it does come with a case, pretty durable plastic case. And it also comes with a Phillips head screwdriver, just in case you don't have a Phillips head screwdriver, and that's just to change the batteries. So it takes 2 AAA batteries, and I believe it came with the batteries. So like I said, it's a digital torque wrench. It's a 3/8 inch drive. And so what I do is I just get this kind of set, this little Craftsman set that I've had forever. And you just pop on the Allen wrench, which is, if you're working on a bike, that's what you're going to be using most. And the operation is very simple. So to power this on, you're just going to touch the C button. The screen will come on. And the instructions say it's accurate to plus or minus 2% in the clockwise or tightening direction. And then I think it was plus or minus 3% in the other direction, which that doesn't really matter to me. So it's very accurate. So this is your screen, and then you can change your torque values with the arrows. So right now it's at 5. I'm going to go down to 4. And if you hold down the arrow, it'll just keep scrolling. And then once you hold down the arrow for more than a couple seconds, it'll start moving really fast. So now we're at 4. What I like about this is you've got different memories. So it says here M5. So every time I come back to M5, it's going to be 4 Newton meters. So I've got M6 at 13, M1 at 10, M2 at 50, M3 at 7. So, and then M4 at 20. I'm going to go back to M5, back to the 4 that I had set it at. So I love that memory factor because I might, have a setting for stem bolts and then another setting for crank bolts. So super handy. What I also really like about this is you can convert it to foot pounds or inch pounds. So if I hit the U, so right now we're at Newton meters, and you can see the NM right there just below the battery indicator. And by the way, that's your battery indicator, so full battery. I've only been using this for about a month. So if I hit the U, we go to inch pounds. I don't know how to convert to inch pounds in my head, and so I love the fact that I can convert it on the wrench. So this thing kind of doubles as a converter to inch pounds and then foot pounds. So 4 Newton meters is 2.95 foot pounds, and then it's got another kilograms to centimeters. I've never really even used that, but it's there if you want to use it. So I'm going to go back to Newton meters. So again, just by hitting the U, you can convert from Newton meters to inch pounds and foot pounds. And then by the way, if I want to turn it off, I just hold down the C for a couple seconds. And then if you don't do anything, it'll shut off in about 5 minutes just to make sure you save your battery. You can also lock it so you don't accidentally change your torque settings by holding down the M for 1 second, and it'll say lock. And again, I cannot change the torque settings accidentally. And to unlock it, you just hold down the M for a second. It'll say unlock. So you just pop it on and hold down the button. Makes it easier to go on. And this is how you change your direction. So that is the tightening mode. So I'm going to show how this works on a bike. And what's going to happen is, as we get within 85% of our torque value, the light's going to start turning green, and you'll hear it kind of beeping. And then it'll be a solid red and a solid beep sound once you hit your torque spec. Okay, so on the stem bolt, I've got it set to 4 Newton meters. And then you can touch any of these buttons to turn the backlight back on. So I just hit the C button to get my backlight on. And then as I get close to my torque spec, you're going to hear it beep, and you're going to see a green light. See, that means I'm getting close. And the red light and the solid beep means I hit 4 Newton meters. So let me do that again so you can see it. So getting close, one more time. Getting close. I hit my 4 Newton meter torque spec. So like I said, very, very easy to use. So that is the VANPO torque wrench. Another thing that I really like about this is it actually replaces the 2 torque wrenches that I already had because of the range. So this is a Park Tool torque wrench that goes from 3 to 15 Newton meters, and a bigger one that goes from 10 to 60 Newton meters, and the VANPO covers that entire range. I'll drop my Amazon affiliate link in the description below so you can try one of these if you want to, and if you do, let me know in the comments once you get it and use it what you think about it. If you like this kind of video where I show you some pretty cool tools and show you how to work on your bike, give the video a thumbs up for me. It does help out my channel. And if you have not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so you can see upcoming bike reviews, ride videos, maintenance tutorials, anything gravel and mountain bike related. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching.